Hello everyone, I'm Shinopi from Car Encyclopedia Kakaka. Today I'm going to use this product. I've never used this brand on my channel, but I'm using this. Germany brand Koch-Chemie. The product is Motorplast. This is a dressing and protective coating for the engine bay. I'm going to use this today. You can use this on the rubber hoses in the engine bay and housing parts, power units, for dressing and protective coating. This price is about $25. It's a spray type. There's not much chemical products that you can use to clean the engine bay. This is a spray type, which is easy to use. I'm going to use and review it today. Then, let's go outside. I've came outside. This time I'm going to clean this car's engine bay. Let's see how it looks like now. Open! Open! Dun! It's like this. How is it? From my perspective, it's not that dirty, but there's some sand and dust over it. It's not that dirty though. How much clean will this become? I personally think you have to be persistent to clean the engine bay. So I'm going to hype myself up. This is Koch-Chemie's Motorplast. I'm using only this. Well, I'm going to use tools as well, like brushes and towels. But for chemical products, I'm using only this. I'm going to mainly clean these resin parts, hose covers and plastic parts. Let's start cleaning. First, it's best to remove the sand and dust. So I'm going to remove by using these brushes. The shape is quite complicated, so it's easy to clean if you use these brushes with long hair. A similar product to Motorplast is Courier's Engine Room. That product comes out in a mousse. It's also an engine bay dressing, so these two are similar. But Motorplast is a spray type, so it's easy to use. It looks clean at a glance, but when you brush around the hose here, it gets glossy. It's different, right? It gets clean just by brushing. So try brushing it in a regular base. When you clean your car, it's often the exterior and interior. Don't forget to maintenance the engine bay as well, like checking the engine oil. I always say this, but engine oil change is more important than washing the car. In TikTok, I often see people spraying water over here, wash it and then use Motorplast when there's still water left. Many people were using Motorplast on a wet engine bay after washing the car shampoo off. Well, you can use it on both wet and dry surface. However, I'm a little anxious about wetting the engine bay. I think many people are also worried that something wrong might happen. I'm one of them. So I'm going to see how clean it will get with this brush and without using water. Today I'm going to be persistent and clean the engine bay firmly. Then I'm going to use the product. I've actually used a little, but it wasn't filming. There's points that's glossy already. Like here, I've soaked a little of the Motorplast in the brush and brush like this. After it gets clean, wipe it with a towel. Then the gloss will be more smooth. I only did here, but isn't it so much different? I've also done here. I put the spray inside the brush, spray, then brush with it. If you spray too much, it will drip. Be careful. This is really fun. You can use it like this, or you can also soak it in the towel. The liquid is pink and the scent is really good. What does it smell like? I can't describe. Apply it on the towel like this. Wiping is good too. However, it's hard to wipe the detailed parts. It will be easier to go in the detail if the brush isn't too wet. So only spray a little when you're brushing the details. This is actually really fun. These parts will get clean as well. If there's many grime, it will mix with the coating, which I don't like. So I want to wipe them off as much as possible. But if you can't, make the coating amount less. Unapplied parts will keep coming up. You will find new places to apply. So you can't stop. Let's do the battery. Doesn't this look fun? Of course, you can use it here as well. You can adjust the amount of coating on the places that are easy to wipe. Blend the coating into the brush. Then apply on parts that are hard to wipe. That's the image. The coating isn't greasy, so that's another good point. How is it? When you see through camera, here is brown as well. Blend it and just wipe it with the towel. It's different. I was applying it with a brush and towel, but originally the instructions are more simple. Many people protect parts that can't get wet and use pressure washers to wash the engine bay. Then they spray Motorplast on the surface that's still wet. Of course, it doesn't have to be wet. You can use it on a dry surface as well. Like me, brush the sand and dust off and spray at last. You can use it on these places as well. The coating will blend and calm down after a while. The white parts will get dry. But it's a little frustrating, so I normally don't use it this way. But the instructions are very simple. I think you can use it easily. Even I know it will get dry, I want to wipe these parts. I eventually wipe it at the end. But even just by this, it's nice and glossy. I'll leave it for a while. And see how it's like when it gets dry. I showed my way of applying, but spray directly on the engine bay is the most common way to use this. The inside part isn't dry yet, but the surface is mostly dry. How is it? If you see around here, there's some unevenness by spraying it. It bothers me a little. And the coating keeps dripping here from the top. It has calmed down now, but it was dripping on the coupler here. So you'll have to think about the amount when spraying. I'm a little scared about the coupler. Well, there should be no problem since it's a waterproof one. But directly spraying is easier, so even considering the drawbacks, it's a nice product. The gloss comes out just by spraying it. However, since it's a little oily, make sure it doesn't go on the glass. It will be like oil film, so be careful. It's like oil film here. But the gloss is nice. Then I've finished cleaning. How is it? I just brushed it and applied Motorplast using the brush. And wiped at the end. It gets clean just by that. Especially these black parts, like the hose and the plastic parts. These places get white easily, so it will look old. By using dressing, it gets glossy and clean. I might even believe if someone tells me it's brand new. It's that clean. So if you're thinking to clean the engine bay, consider using this dressing, Motorplast. That will be the end of what I filmed. This time I used Koch-Chemie's Motorplast. It's a dressing and protective coating for the engine bay. Previously I've used the engine bay product that comes out in a mousse, but this Motorplast comes out in a spray, so you can apply to places that are hard to reach as well. I already explained this in the video, but the original way of using is to directly spray on a wet surface after washing. However, it will get applied a little uneven. And there should be people who are concerned to wash inside the engine with water. So personally, I think it's best to apply it using tools like a brush and finishing up with a towel. I think it will have a cleaner finish. Spraying is easy, but it will splatter to different places. For example, it can go on the exterior. It turned like an oil film on the glass. So I personally think it's better to use brushes and towels. The finishing up is more clean. Gloss came out just by applying it, so there was really no work. Inside the engine bay is a place you relatively don't clean. I recommend cleaning the engine bay, especially the plastic trim parts. Just having the plastic parts black and glossy will make it look really clean. Also, by opening the hood up, you can check the wiper fluid, engine oil together, since changing the oil is more important than washing the car. Maintenance is important. Washing the car is the second thing. Like, there's no meaning if the car doesn't move, right? So I recommend cleaning the engine bay if you haven't been doing it. I hope this video motivates you to have a try. Well, that will be the end of today's video. If you liked this video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe. Then, see you next week.